Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring Land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. Hello, Boring Review Nation! Gabe!
And Nick. What's up, guys?
Oh, man, we're here today doing another request for a trailer. Nick, let them know what we're going to be reacting to.
So we are checking out Muddy. And once again, Varun got us hooked up on this one. He says that there's it's crazy. He says there's no subtitles needed, but he says it's crazy. Also, Vishal Kumar also hooked us up with letting us know about it. And I think that there's a few others on Instagram. Thank you so much for those requests. And I don't know too much about Muddy. Okay, I don't know too much about it, but this is the official teaser. And some of the people contributed to either making it or starring it is Dr. Pragabhal, sorry about that. Yuvan, Ridhaan, Krishna, PK7, Ravi, Basrur, and San Lukesh. And Varu says this is a Kannada film. And again, he says it's crazy, and we love crazy stuff. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. We've been doing a lot of trailer reactions recently, trying to stay current and up to date. You can help us out by always alerting us when these new trailers come out, and we would appreciate that. Don't forget, please, to hit that like button if you like what you see here. It helps this channel, helps this video get out there. Don't forget to subscribe. And with all that being said, let's jump into Muddy in 3, 2, 1.
I will make you fall.
That's not easy, bro.
It's not a game. It's a death of praise.
Oh. Now, when Varun said this is crazy, I was thinking like crazy violent or this or crazy whatever. And there was some, some fighting scenes there, but that was an intense trailer. The music was just fast paced and the shots were cut so short and just thrown right at you. Mud racing, I think this is called. Let me see. I think Kumar hooked us up. He says that he loves the camera work, the music. I agree with that. The stunts, editing, goosebumps. About mud racing, mostly new faces. And he calls this a new Malayalam film. I think Varun called it a Kannada film. So sorry about that if we are, whichever one of those is correct. But either way, Gabe, what'd you think about that teaser?
First and foremost, the way it was shot was awesome. I like the camera work. I actually was excited because I know how they did one of the shots. Oh, I'm over here geeking out. I happened to be backstage at a because of what I do when they were filming a magic act or whatever at a local casino. And a particular guy was walking on water, right? Walking across the pool. What they do is put glass. It's like a plexiglass or whatever. And because of the water, you can't see it. So that's how you get that effect of walking on water or whatever. Yes, I gave away a secret.
Oh, but, you heard it here first.
but that's how they get that shot or whatever. They put glass. It's like a plexiglass, not glass, but like a plexiglass or whatever. And of course, when it blends in with the water, so that's how you get that effect of walking on water. So I thought that was a really cool shot, especially because yes, I know how they did it. You know, but with that being said, this reminds me of Tough Mudder. Have you ever heard of Tough Mudder, Nick? I'm gonna give my brother Mo and his wife Jocelyn some love because they completed Tough Mudder. I'll tell you what, I've known so many people that do it and do not finish it. I don't even bother trying. And Tough Mudder is a race where it's like extreme sports, right? You've got to like literally crawl through this barbed wire electrical fence. You've got to run like 3 miles in the mud. Obstacle course is crazy. There's one where you've got to take this dive off, I forget, he says like 20 feet or whatever, but it's like into ice cold water, bro. And a lot of people there are like, nah, I can't do it. Not when they look at it or whatnot. And they finished it. And man, I'm gonna see if Mo can send me a picture of him carrying Josh across the finish line because she lost a toenail, cousin, a toenail. He's like, we finished it together, mama. Bro, he lost. That's awesome. He lost a toenail. He lost a shoe, and they finished it. Like people are into this extreme sport or whatever. This is a little bit more extreme because you've got cars. And dude, if this is an actual thing that they do, I can tell you right now, you saw there were a couple car accidents there. That just elevates it to the next level, bro. You know how many injuries there probably are due to that? And here's the biggest thing. When he said, bro, let's do this, I was like, man, that's such a great, a great experience or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's only, I forgot what he mentioned it was. Wait. I'm paying to do this? I'm paying for you to torture me? That ain't gonna happen. Bro, I'm married. I get tortured for free at home. What are you kidding me? Absolutely. Stop it. Stop.
Gabe, you know that torture's not free either. Stop it.
Exactly, bro. But that's what it reminded me of, man. Tough Mudder. And I'll tell you what, now that looked pretty cool. Let us know in the comments if this is actually just a film or this is a film based on an actual event. If they actually have these mud racing with Jeeps going on. There was a one shot, bro, when they're on the side of a mountain. And if you look both sides, it's rather steep, cousin. No way, not doing it.
No safety net?
Not even a little bit, bro. Are you kidding me?
I'm sure this is a real thing. I mean, I would be shocked if it's not a real thing. I've never heard of it before. I'm not going to pretend like I have, but I'll be shocked. Now, the first and obvious comparison I have would be Fast and Furious, but this is with Jeeps. This is in the mud. This is completely different. But remember, in the first Fast and Furious, they have those the race wars, right? And it was, pink slips. It was money. They're racing out there in the desert. And if you don't like the outcome, people might pull out a weapon. People might knock you out. I mean, this is very, very competitive, and people want to get that. I'm assuming that's why we saw so much fights there, because people aren't messing around, probably sabotage. Obviously, I'm not comparing it in any other way to Fast and the Furious, just the fact that there's races, and this is a lot more gritty. Again, if the trailer was shot that way, I'm not saying the movie has to be shot that same way, but I'm expecting a high octane. I'm expecting some quick shots. I'm expecting some, loud music blare into the speakers to go along with some of the race sequences. That's what gets me excited. If we go in there and it's like a period piece with your tea and there's a few race scenes in a few minutes, I'm going to lose my mind, for crying out loud, because that was absolutely fantastic. Man, I mean, again, I've never heard of this sport. It doesn't seem like too much of a far-fetched sport, right? Racing in the mud with some Jeeps. Come on.
Dude, I will say this. You're right. This should be that kind of IMAX experience where every time a Jeep hits a side of a tree or jumps, and you feel it on your seat. That's the way to watch this. So hopefully it does hit theaters later on this year when you can watch it on IMAX. Like so many films, man, you need that full IMAX experience or theater experience to really feel what the director wants you to feel. They want you to be in. I'm sure they got a couple of shots, and if they don't, I can help you guys. Just go ahead, reach out to us on Boring Reviews. But I got a shot in mind where you got a cam view, right, of a truck racing, a Jeep racing, and you got that first person point of view, almost like you're in a video game. And then it would be awesome if it crashes, and you just hear the metal crunching, boof, and then some slow motion of the Jeep flipping or whatever. That would be awesome. But it's awesome on the big screen. Give me IMAX, Dolby Digital, and not just at standard, even my TV, 47, 56, whatever. That's not enough to fully experience that.
No, 720p 2D. Tuh! We don't have that kind of time for that nonsense. That's a great idea. Even like you put like a cam like on front of a tree, and then this thing just like comes in and boom and crashes right into the camera, and you see it like move a little bit. That would be a cool shot too. Guys, Muddy 2. Call up your boys right here, right? Give us a hookup right here.
We got
With all that being said, let us know what you think about this trailer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, if you want to, hit that notification bell so you can know about new trailer reactions, because we're busting them out as much as we can. Thank you so much. And until next time,
we know all things.